Hello, my friends. So this is video number 3 of the restoration of this automata. I've been waiting several weeks to find the correct music machine motor of this doll. Um, According to the brand, it was this model, and they have a shaft here to be able to put a rod to make the head move side to side. And during its life, it was modified to use a much cheaper one. But well, finally, and thanks to my brother Pablo, who lives in Paris, we found it, and he sent it to me. I have refurbished it. It was so dirty that it was not running, but now it runs. You almost cannot hear it because it's without any solid bass to resound, but it's working. I have two songs, and each half drum has a song. Okay, so let's continue with the restoration. So where um, we left it without the other motor, and with the dress removed, the robe, and trying to figure out what was original and what was not. This, for example, is not original because the staples that are used are way modern. So something similar was used, but for sure not this. Also, I'm removing all the parts that have fallen. I'm retrieving them. My plan is to install them later. So this doll used to have a rod on the head, and it was turning side to side when it was in working. Okay, have only half a turn, so it's just it moves right to left or left to right depending on the song, and just one movement. So it's very simple automata. So let's continue to try to restore it. So the legs have to straighten a little bit these wires. The legs have opened a little bit this to um, pass through screws to be able to remove the doll itself. And I have not done that in camera, a horrible piece of plastic that was put here. This wire is, I don't know if it's original. I have to investigate. I will do it with you. Maybe it's original, maybe not. I don't know. I still don't know. I suspect it is, but we will see. Okay, so first let's remove the doll itself. We will work with her later and see what we have left. So, we have plenty of little parts that are laying around, but I'm removing them very patiently. All kind of little vegetable or plant parts are laying around and have to be removed. I was hoping this cloth, let me see if you see them on the screen. Yes, this cloth, I was hoping it was going to, was the color is very faded, and I was hoping it was just dust, but it isn't. You can try to remove it. I have even tried to remove it with some Q-tips, with a little bit of just a drop of water with ammonia, and it's not cleaning at all. So it's faded by the sun. So what I will have to do is to put it together as it was originally, so it doesn't look too bad. And meanwhile, it's just a matter of removing everything. That can take hours, and I will not punish you seeing me removing all these parts that have fallen down. But believe me, yeah, there is work here for several hours. Okay, so what else? This hole was enlarged a lot. The original box goes like this, with the rod in the middle to hold the head, and now we have a much bigger hole that we have to hide somewhere, somehow. My plan is to use a very thin tube to make a clean passage for the key. So I will have to work this to insert the tube and to allow the key that is here, to sit inside. Maybe I will put here a couple of rings of cardboard to make it fit and don't fall out. But we will see. We will see as we go. Okay. I also have to fabricate here a rod that is a bent rod to install it in the head of the doll. So my plan is to first install everything, see how it works, and then disassemble it again and cleaning everything, and also figure out how this rod that I also work on them out of camera for fix for activating the motor. It goes something like this. This is bent, but I will have to bend it the other way around. But this goes like this. You push it here and you activate it. Like that. I will shorten this a little bit. Or maybe I will make it upwards. I have to see how this can work flawlessly. Okay, so let me install this first, like that here, with a couple of tiny screws here, and we will go from there. This motor then will have a cover, and I want to see how big must be the cover so the clothes don't touch the motor. to be very careful not to touch the pins, because if they bend they will not play the music. Here we go. Like that. Okay. So what's next? The rod that activates the mechanism. I have to think how to um, how to attach it. It can be something as simple as some thread, just tying tying together these two. Okay, but I don't want to cut it yet. I can do it later. What else? In the lathe, in the next video, I will do the rod that comes here. And here I have to make sort of tube that connects to the rod, and then put all the clothes back together, because they were glued quite rudimentarily. Okay, so you will see in the next video how I make the tube and the rod. This is cracked, but it looked like it was like something that happened during the drying process, because the face itself is in very good condition. I have no cracks at all. Okay, so this is what I can show you today in the video. We have the music mechanism. I will attach this, and I will put I will then remove it, make a good hole for the cardboard tube. I will make also a rod, a wood rod, to fill this hole, and then we will start putting all together, while we also spend some time cleaning all the little pieces that are flying around, because some are attached, but others, many others, are just flying around, and it doesn't look good at all. Okay, my friends, short video, but it's what can I do today. Okay, cheers, bye.